In this month's coverage, we present two critical topics. First, we examine the alarming surge in deceased gray whales washing ashore on our beaches. Second, we explore the challenges faced by songbirds as they struggle to maintain the health of their offspring. Recently, the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration published data on whales found dead on the shore, and this research depicted a spike in gray whale strandings as an unusual event. In total, over the past 4 years, more than 480 gray whales have been washed up or found dead on North America's Pacific shores. Gray whales are a type of baleen whale, which means that they don't have teeth, but rather they filter food from water using bristly structures in their mouths. Also, have you heard that all humans have a unique fingerprint? The equivalent to this for gray whales are the barnacle patterns on their bodies, which differ from each whale, allowing scientists to be able to use these to track individual gray whales. The big question is, why are these large mammals stranding on the shores in such large numbers? This might be because of the changes to sea ice conditions in the Arctic, which might cause gray whale populations to fluctuate depending on the access to the tiny shrimp-like creatures that they eat. The whale's population is linked to the length of time that the sea ice blocks their feeding grounds in the Arctic and how much food there is. Climate change is another massive problem, as there is now a long-term decline in ice, even though there are some positives. Gray whales have more access to certain feeding grounds. The lack of sea ice reduces the quality of the whale's food. Findings suggest that climate change can limit the number of gray whales that can survive in the future, as the decrease in sea ice impacts the prey that the whales love to eat. Fortunately, these gray whales have been known to be extremely persistent going through several ice ages, periods of warming, and even a period of extensive human hunting. These animals are adaptable, but Arctic warming is now a big problem, which could limit the number of mammals that can live off certain feeding grounds. It is not only animals in the ocean that get impacted by climate change, but it's also the animals on land. Sometimes in the morning you can hear the chirps and whistles of the songbird singing its melodious tune. Cardinals and sparrows are some of the examples of these songbirds, and they're known for following the same patterns every year. When the flowers blossom in the spring, they build nests and begin to raise their young. But as the springtime temperatures get warmer due to climate change, bird populations struggle to keep their young ones healthy and alive. North America's bird population has dropped a total of almost 3 billion, and this number keeps increasing. This trend could be because of pesticide pollution and habitat loss, or this extreme heat can limit the nestlings from reaching maturity. At such a young age, birds cannot regulate their body temperatures, making them more vulnerable. Young birds are also dependent on their parents to bring food, which is a job that is much more difficult in the heat. Even as some of these birds adapt to these conditions by nesting in cooler temperatures, these birds struggle to reach maturity. The bird population signifies to us that climate change is only becoming more dangerous, and birds are good indicators of what is happening to our planet. This has been AUDREY4CARE Environmental News Report. Thank you for watching. See you in November.